That's different. That's different. I like that. Sniper from three. Snipe him down like it's 1, 2, 3. Shit, that's different. Matter of fact, let me see what I could do. If I really run it back, I could do it. Matter of fact, might as well as get the gat. Rat-a-tat-tat. If you really wanna see what type of time I could be, rocking J's on my feet, Air Max on me, I can go and hit it.
Welcome into today's episode. You know, it's episode 12.
Yeah.
The boys in here. We doing a little good. We doing good.
Yeah.
You know, we got two guests
Damn,
this
watch
week.
your
Two
feet.
guests. Damn. All right, cool. We got your boy Jay Mamba.
You know the fluff it is, man.
Then we got JC. We got your boy Conscious over here. Damn it. And then we got we got two guests. We got your boy Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
What it do? His actual name is Mike Lowry.
And then we got, the usual guest, Shanton.
Your number one guest, baby. What's up?
You probably heard him in the background of last week's video, but hey, it's cool. Yeah, man. So how you fellas doing? How y'all doing?
Sweating.
Blessed.
Good.
This motherfucker's stupid.
Hungry.
I said, no, this nigga gonna say that shit. Damn.
Here you go.
There he go.
Here you go. Already.
We gonna feed you, nigga.
His
Damn.
response, he gonna be like, yep, no, got it.
Fuck.
Well, shit, man. Shit.
How are you feeling? Has anybody ever asked you that?
I don't give a fuck about how he feel. Fuck that nigga. I'm playing, bro. It's a joke. It's a
On to
joke.
the topic.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Well, first topic. What is the motivation behind women nowadays saying that they will not date a man who works a 9 to 5? Like, what do y'all feel like is
All
the
them bitches
motivation?
want to do is party and just like go around, go travel because they see that shit on Instagram. They just want to go travel, go party, and not actually work. So they want a man that makes a whole bunch of money so they can go sit around and do that shit together.
Spend his shit
Spend his shit.
like it's theirs.
Like we just talked about last week.
Boy,
So,
talking about shit may be hot.
you know what I mean?
Telling you.
Motherfuckers don't want to do.
I mean, is that wrong? No, that's just women knowing what they want.
What these bitches on from a nigga?
I'm just saying.
That nigga put us like,
Somebody let me know.
Oh, bro, he just yanked that motherfucker.
What I was gonna say is, what is she making is the question though. Like, how much is her wage gonna be for her to have those standards?
It's okay if they work a 9 to 5 because they get to say their money. Like, your job as the man is to provide the lifestyle that they have told you that is the qualifications to be with them.
Are you on their side or something?
type shit. What the fuck?
I'm just saying. That's what they're saying. Is it wrong to have expectations? Guys have it.
Bro, yeah, you can have expectations, bro, but like you can look at the nigga and tell if he make money or not, bro. Like,
Yeah, most girls
Simple.
know that. They know not
or
to.
matter of fact, let me tell you this, bro.
I about
You
to say, I
shouldn't be
wouldn't say
talking. You should be talking to somebody, looking at them, trying to see how much money he make. You
Can't judge a book
looking-
by its cover.
Yeah,
either.
number
On
one,
top of that,
because a nigga could look like he got a whole lot of money and be broke than a motherfucker, bro.
Facts.
Yeah. That's the Instagram life right there. It's just all
I
that's
put it
bullshit.
back in there when you know you're gonna probably have to hand it back.
no, because I'm gonna just do this because we ain't finna keep doing this shit.
It's
that,
not
that
gonna
ain't gonna
reach.
work either.
He can lean into the motherfucking mic.
Why he gotta leave?
He grown, damn nigga. I gotta lean into it. He gonna lean into it.
He's a guest. Why don't you just hold the
I'm saying
mic and then pass it?
Listen here,
back
brother.
to the topic.
You ain't gotta worry about this problem. This is me and him. You got your own shit, okay?
I'm just trying to help
I feel like you- I feel
y'all.
like
No, because I don't want to be in another situation where he grabbing that shit like a dick or something. Talking about,
Yeah, bro, then why put it back in the placement then? Why don't you just hold it? He won't grab it.
because I
like
can
it
just
is.
turn
He's
it
bad because he say if you mad about it, you can just share your mic. If you have a problem with it,
type
We,
shit.
we don't
Hey,
have
well,
an
then
extra,
do what you do.
we don't have an extra mic, folks. So excuse them.
Sorry,
Do what you do.
He should have been on that side anyway.
there's not enough room.
He ain't gonna fit over here.
Not enough room.
He not gonna fit over here.
He's skinny.
Yeah,
He'd be suffocating over here. Don't do that.
boy. Just saying. Well, I don't see. I just don't see a problem. I mean, of course, I understand where you guys are coming from. You're saying women have these highest expectations, but they not bringing nothing to the table.
High. Say it again. High as fuck, nigga.
But look, you gotta
Shit high as
okay,
fuck.
now that I'm thinking about it, bro, you also gotta think about it from our standpoint. We have expectations too.
But ours ain't as high as, you know what I mean?
Some men do have them highest.
They do.
Yeah,
but
they have very high
but
And that's just like
society
some
don't give a
women only
damn.
have that high.
Society don't give a damn about our fucking expectations and none of that shit.
Don't.
It don't.
Well, we couldn't come out and say anything. If a girl ain't making 70 racks,
Yeah, if we come
You
out and
would
say
be
that shit,
fucking
we
blessed.
are going to get clowned.
Bro.
God, we are going to get fucked.
Cancel that bitch. He don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Canceled off rip just for saying what you qualify as what you want.
Which is your opinion too.
Facts, just like
You know
all,
what I mean?
just
Just
like
like-
all the rest of these females be out here saying, "Oh, I like this, I want this, I want
Boy,
this."
I had a
Why can't a
good
man
one.
say that?
I got a good one. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So next topic is what is the definition of a preference? Is saying that you like a particular race? Is that my preference or is that
that nigga.
It's a preference, not colorism.
It ain't. Thank,
I stand on that.
Thank you. Thank
'cause I have a preference.
Thank you.
And
A
it, just
particular
because
preference
just
that
'cause
you are
my
willing to
yes, just because my preference is in black women does not mean it is colorism. You,
if I say I like black women and then light skinned women and then I go into
all right, that's colorism.
that is now you are now separating by the
you
team.
covering, you covering by shade. Exactly. And that's just racist at that point.
But if I say I prefer black women and Hispanic women, that's my
That's your
preferred
racial
preference.
Color-struck ass.
racial preference.
Go ahead, Mike. What you-
Yeah, see, a preference should be you prefer this over
Like,
the
what you
other.
like? What you like?
I like all flavors, bro. But it ain't about
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know which one you
I
like
like-
more than the next. Come
I go
on
to-
now.
When you go to fucking Baskin Robbins Marble Slab, you got all these flavors. All these flavors. Your preference, what do you like more?
You can't stick to just one.
I love cookies and cream. I love Dutch chocolate. But I'm gonna go cookies and cream because I love that the most.
You can't have just one.
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta have all of
That
them.
is my
Why
preference.
not?
Okay, but what do you prefer the
What do you
most?
prefer? Put them in order.
Like what? If you had to pick one to eat for the rest of your life, which one you pick?
That's not gonna happen because you don't
No,
want
stop,
the. You don't know what you mean stop. You don't want the same shit over
That's
and
your
over.
preference.
I got a preference.
That's
There
your
is no preference.
But just because that's your preference, you said choose one.
They change
So,
it.
okay,
They
so
just then.
what would you marry?
But just because that's your preference doesn't mean you
Marry.
won't.
What
ahead,
race would you
go ahead,
more
Chris.
like to marry?
Go ahead, Chris.
Just because it's your preference doesn't mean that you're not also open to the other
Yeah, but
available.
that's
Yeah, we're not saying that you're not
bro,
open.
That's not what
We're
we're
not saying
saying.
that. What we're saying
I'm saying
is
is what would
With
you
that
like more than the
aggressiveness, it
other?
sounded like that.
No,
It
but-
sounded like that.
but everybody
It
has,
sounded like that.
Bro, I'm just asking.
everybody
which
has
one
a
do you
particular
like more
like
than the other?
order
Bro, if you
that
had
you
to pick
fall
out
for
of each,
better than
Cookies
others.
and cream.
if you had to pick out of this or this, which one are you picking? That's
If
what I'm
somebody
saying.
told me if I had to pick between a black girl, a Hispanic
If
girl,
you had
white
a
girl,
line
I would
of
tell
racial
you, okay,
women.
black girl would be my first consideration because that is my most intriguing preference.
Bang.
Then a Hispanic. That is
That's
my
what I'm saying.
second-
He's saying
that is
like
what
if
he's
you have a
saying. If
line
you have
of
a
women
line,
and they're all different races, which one are you choosing?
They all
which
fit
one?
your preference of
They all
what you
fit
would
you
do.
what you like,
But
but
who
which
would
one are you choosing?
stay?
I just made that same analogy when I talked about ice cream, nigga. You heard me.
Okay, so we're asking about
we're saying
women.
which
What
Whoever
the
you
fuck?
feeling the most at the time.
I'm not gonna fucking say because I like to keep my options open. There,
Bro, that's
Yeah,
not
nigga.
answering
I don't give a
the
damn.
question.
That's not answering the
No, because y'all want to go there? We can go there, nigga. Did you not tell me your brain changes every so often over the
Every
course of years? So what your
Yeah.
preference change, nigga?
Okay, what is it
So
right
your preference
now?
change, nigga.
That's different.
Yeah, it
So
may
your
change.
preference
Are
changed,
you
nigga?
scared to say
No,
your
your
preference?
So you're saying the preference that you have now, are you gonna want to be with that person for the rest of your fucking life?
Yes.
Okay, but what if it changed
You
though,
would have
nigga?
made that
But what if it
choice when
fucking
you
changed though,
got into
nigga?
that person.
But what if it fucking changed though, nigga?
The preference-
You get a divorce and you get with somebody else. So what if it changed, nigga?
Wait, what
But
is
what
it
you're
now
talking about
though?
is totally
That's what
different
I'm
than
asking.
what
What the
that
fuck?
sign
It ain't gonna. It don't matter about what's now because you don't know what the fuck gonna change. It don't matter.
No, but what you're bringing
It doesn't matter.
Fuck it. Fuck
It doesn't matter.
Fuck it.
Next topic.
It doesn't matter.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
this
wait,
nigga
wait,
y'all
wait,
want it,
no,
right?
no, no, no.
Nah, this is J Mama, y'all want it, right?
No.
We coming
Back
to y'all
to my-
live with the shit.
Wait, back to
Chance
my.
we gonna- we gonna make you
Wait,
do J Mama, but
wait.
Yeah, this what they wanted, y'all.
Back to the
This what they
original
wanted, y'all.
fucking question.
This what they fucking
Mike,
wanted.
What's up?
This what they wanted.
What's your preference?
I know what his fucking preference is. You ain't gotta say it.
Say it then. Speak your mind.
Can I say her name? Nah, I ain't gonna say her name.
Oh, no name dropping. We just want to know what you like.
Ain't he dirty? Jesus. He got a cross around his leg. Jesus.
Oh hell.
No, because
Say it.
Oh no, I was gonna say light skins are those are my weakness.
So black girls in that realm. Let's just put that all together. Let's just clarify.
I'll still date dark skin, brown skin girls.
Okay, but like you're saying black women.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah,
black women.
I like
Okay.
black women.
Great.
Bam, there we go. Your preference is black
Next
women.
topic.
But he likes light black women. Just be honest with yourself, Michael. Just be honest with yourself,
So
Michael.
wait. So do you agree with him?
color
You like
struck.
black women as well? That's
He
your
color
that's your
struck.
number one preference?
No,
Okay, what's your number one preference?
I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna seem colorless.
How is that the
know.
same colorist?
know.
You know how women are. Don't
I
come
know.
on, man.
Bro, I'm about to. You want me to say mine?
Mine's
I know.
Hispanic.
What?
Hispanic.
You like Hispanics?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
To the
Nothing
core.
wrong with that.
That means
to the
that you
core.
would
Nothing wrong
prefer
with
that.
Now watch these black women out here. Now watch these black women.
You gotta speak it.
Don't worry about them. But yeah, it's Hispanics for me.
Exactly. Hey, nothing wrong
I mean,
with that.
I'm open to all. I mean,
Hey, bro,
Hispanics,
exactly.
blacks. I ain't never been
And
with a
that's
white
what we
one.
were
I ain't
saying.
never been
We
with a
were
white
saying,
one.
what
I
is
mean,
the
I want to give it a
main
try.
one?
I want to give it a try.
No, that,
Wanna give
but
it a
just,
try?
White
but
woman.
we're saying is what's the number
Never
one?
been with a white woman either.
Nah, I want to give it a try though. Shit.
You don't want to give it a try?
I do.
Oh,
shit.
I've been with a white
I do
I'm not
just
trying
to
catch-
say I tried it.
I'm not catching no
Hey,
case.
I'm trying.
I can
No
attest.
case.
I'm
I
trying to.
have been with a white woman.
I'm trying to improve.
Yeah.
I'm trying to improve.
It didn't work out. I have to.
man.
I'm
Asians,
not
I never tried
catching
Asians.
no case.
Oh, you already said it. Say it again.
Never tried Asians
Me
at
neither.
all.
Me
What
neither.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Me neither.
What-
Hold on. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We can't do it. We can't
Y'all
do it.
like Asians? What's y'all problem?
gotta move on.
We just never had the opportunity.
Okay,
I ain't got nothing against it.
Hey,
What you talking about?
My heart started beating fast for you gentlemen. Jesus Christ.
We just never had the opportunity.
Asians are the top tier.
If they top tier, okay then. When that
Top
opportunity
tier.
comes, then I'ma try it.
Top
But
tier.
well,
Nothing
opportunity-
against
when-
everybody else. I love them all, but
when it comes, all right, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking none of this shit.
I would just like to say I like this episode right now. It's going good so far.
Oh yeah, everybody getting heated.
Last week and this, boy.
Everybody's heated.
but I'm not gonna lie, you surprised me. I thought you would have said white women.
So everybody's gonna write.
I
Everybody's
thought
gonna write
you
in.
would-
Next topic. No, sir.
Thought
Next
you would've said
topic.
white women.
Next topic.
What's wrong with white women?
Moving on.
I wouldn't say white women, more like the Hispanics that act
Oh
white.
my lord.
That's
Move on.
That's what
I mean, ain't
I
nothing wrong
thought.
with that.
That's what I thought.
I'm trying to improve that credit score. What you talking about?
Okay.
Once you go white, your credit get right.
Becky
Right?
with the good hair. Yeah. All right.
I'm trying to get
Not
that
like
credit.
white women, bro, but like those Hispanics that act.
I'm just
white.
trying to keep it
That's what I thought.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Damn, good
Question-
job though, black.
Topic
women.
10.
I like that. My bad. I didn't mean to offend. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Next topic.
Next topic.
Do
Oh, he eager now. He eager to get to the next topic.
do y'all feel,
Damn. Give me shit. I just said my opinion. That's easy new shit.
do y'all feel like black men and black women are very far from seeing eye to eye on relationships and standards?
No, it's just
No.
who you be talking to.
No, I feel like we want better for each other. So that's what causes us to bump heads so damn much is because we see each other's weaknesses and strengths. So it's like we don't see eye to eye on a lot of shit sometimes. So that's what I would say.
I say
I don't-
yes.
Bam.
I say yes. Black women would rather black men fold and not
And black
Not-
men
not-
don't stand
not-
strong
not
always.
stand
10
for
toes.
what his standard is at all.
10 toes.
You need to live up to my standards. Why do you have standards? Period. It's how I feel like a lot of black women now, and it's women empowerment, which we said before in the pod. We have no problem with that. We have no problem with women trying to get equal pay. It's
Shout out
honest-
to the
Exactly.
women, man.
We support that.
we said last episode 10, we had no problem with women making more money. We equal money, whatever.
I would
But-
love for my woman to make more money than me.
But
We're gonna both be millionaires.
Excuse him.
when you talking about like when you
I'm gonna
talk,
be rich, but I would like my girl to be rich with me.
when you talking about from a
Just-
standpoint
is that
as
just
far
me?
as like
Yeah, well, 40
seeing eye
grand.
to eye on standards.
Yup.
We're
40
not gonna see
years
eye to eye on standards because black women expect us to be damn near perfect.
The expectations.
We can't
expectations are
fuck
too
up
high.
in nothing. We fuck up in the slightest thing, it's a problem. You
Right.
automatically have now. You have been given an X by default by height now.
What you mean?
Let me just
Like-
let
like
me
Can't
just
be too short.
let me just
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna lie.
what
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna lie. That shit
There-
trash.
what kind of bullshit is that?
Let
I'm
me just-
5'9". I'm not that tall, so
And that's
I'm fine.
that's a standard that black women have which is a preference. We're not against it, but
That's all right.
when you cut yourself already, the average man nowadays is 5'6".
I'm keeping it being.
We have gotten shorter.
If you say no to me because I'm short, you missing out, baby.
There's not that many men
I-
that are 6 foot
You missing out.
and
I
are
like climbing
looking.
trees.
But don't be.
Oh God, hey, ain't nothing wrong with climbing a mountain.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
climbed a tree before.
Oh,
Very nice.
yeah,
But you have, like-
but if we get in the argument,
Candace Parker.
if we get in the argument, don't look down on me like this. I'm gonna knock your ass down to my side. Don't do that.
And then like relationships, a lot of black women don't view relationships the same as black men do. We talk about a lot now, okay, 50-50, we can give you that.
Yeah.
Like women, 50-50, but really it's more like 90-10.
Facts.
Hey, wait, 90 my ass. That's because niggas be sitting there like taking that shit, bro. Like if you come to
Real
me
shit.
and we agree to 50-50 and then
Yeah.
you go around and like next thing you know I'm paying for everything, I start to see that. I'm like, wait.
Now here's the
Yeah,
thing.
Where's
because-
your half?
Now here's the thing. I would
because
say.
we try to do so much for them, but we suffer.
But that's a young age.
We
When you're taught to like by whoever it is, you got to treat your woman with like a certain way that you would like to
treat my
treat her.
women with respect.
And a lot of them
But
expect
I
that
would
from
want her to
every.
respect me. She's not
Exactly.
respecting you if she's not if she's not willing to give up her half. If you have to come to her and tell her, she ain't got no respect.
Like,
That's just
shit.
like what me and J Mama was talking about, and I said I believe most women do not really want to like. They always say I would spend the money on my man. It doesn't have to be his birthday.
Cap.
Not for real.
That's cap. I would not.
Bullshit.
There's probably maybe 5% of women in this world
No, like
that
it's-
actually just spoil their man for
Yeah.
no reason and be like, babe, get dressed. We gonna go to the mall.
I would love it.
It's rare.
I would
What,
love
what
it.
happened to that, ladies?
Like I've actually seen it
Holla.
beforehand. Like I've seen it before, but it's rare as fuck. It's a rare gem. It
So-
really happened.
So I
It
mean,
happened to you?
No, I've seen it happen to one of my homeboys. Like that.
Damn, that shit ain't happened to you. That shit sucks.
so I feel like
Yeah, we
I
kinda
mean I
suck,
get
though.
why you guys are saying no, that we're not like far apart, but I say yes only because relationships and status why we can't see eye to eye, and then when we do, it's then at that point it's a matter of like one person might be ready to date, one person is just trying to have fun,
Mhm.
and that time it might just be a mistiming in life when y'all met.
But that's why you got to communicate about this shit.
Yeah,
though. You
fact.
gotta.
But I'm saying like even if you communicate that, it's like okay, we have the same thought process, we have the same like things that we would like to have, but we're not on the same wavelength as far as
Different chapter,
yeah.
pretty much. Yeah. I can see
And now a lot of men now are like shit, I'm not wasting my time either.
that. Yeah. Nah, real shit.
So, you know,
That's why you just gotta wait. Don't jump into anything with anybody.
but I say yes, they say no. Well, Mike, what did you say?
That's a good question. What did I say?
Oh hell.
Do you feel like black men and black women are very far from seeing eye
This
to
nigga
eye
ain't paying attention.
on relationships and standards?
I kind of zoned out, but no, I don't think so.
That hunger taking his ass over.
It really
I'm kind of confused on why y'all saying no,
I gave you my reason.
but y'all kind of agreeing with me though.
I don't.
No, because you making valid points, but I still stand on what I say.
Yeah, I think
You making valid points, but I still stand by what I say.
So how close do y'all think we are on like a spectrum of like 1 to 10? Like
Ooh.
10 being like we're really close, 1 being like we're not that close.
5.
Fuff.
I think it's in the middle. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
five.
say
I
5.
would say it's a 3.
I think it's in the
it's
middle
not-
because like
It's never one sided. I mean,
yeah, it's always something.
It's smack dab in the middle.
It's always something from either or.
Because it's
It's
like,
subjective.
It's like what you said.
Because you got to think, y'all not on the same page.
Yeah.
That's a 50-50
Exactly,
thing.
yeah.
If y'all not on the same page, it's half and half.
That's right, yeah. Y'all already different genders, so
Exactly.
already you're not seeing the same view.
Most def, yeah.
Y'all never gonna see that. Y'all never gonna see eye to eye on everything.
But you
Hell
at
no.
least get to 80. Not 80, 70, at least. Most people at least get to where like 70% they can agree
I
on
don't know about
something.
y'all, but my target goal is 100. Like, if I can't 100% be compatible with a motherfucker,
Not
like,
compatible, I'm saying like understanding.
Oh,
I still want it to be 100.
It's-
Like,
yeah.
we both gotta understand each other to the fullest, or I can't even live with
I
you.
gotta know you like the back of my hand, like for real.
Facts. Or I don't even want to live with you because, like, at that point,
That's when it become toxic. Y'all
Yeah.
both just don't understand each other.
you don't understand each other, so y'all don't communicate. So now y'all fucked off. Now y'all living together with 2 kids. Now you're mad. Now you gotta stay together.
That's miserable as fuck.
It's a miserable
Nobody-
ass life. You ever watch King Richard?
Damn. Too soon. But
Yeah.
What?
next topic.
King Richard?
Question. Rolling.
Did he die or something?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
If I'm really being retarded right now,
No, we just were like,
bro, is it because of Will Smith?
Keep it rolling.
Oh, we still on that bullshit.
Topic three.
Let it go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm thinking I was giving a good reference. King Richard. Bro, nah, y'all gotta explain that shit,
Keep it
bro.
moving.
No,
Don't worry
y'all
about
have
it.
to explain
Don't
that.
worry about it. It's nothing.
Topic number 3.
Bro, what's good, bro?
Should guys put a lot of effort
We
into
gonna bring this shit
impressing a
back up.
female, or should it just come natural?
Come natural.
Should guys put pressure on the female?
Come natural.
Should guys put a lot of effort into impressing the female, or should it
No.
just come natural?
Come natural.
No. You shouldn't have
Natural.
You shouldn't have to impress no female either. If she likes you for who you are,
But nah,
you got
wait,
it.
Pause.
You shouldn't have-
wait, what? What? Why you say pause?
Because
Why you say pause?
the way he leaned in like that was too cute. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So,
Mike, you got to give him a warning next time.
Viewers right now.
Because first of all, the mic facing towards him and even facing towards you.
Yeah, I know. You gotta give a nigga a warning next time. But but nah, I agree with Mike though. I agree with him. I agree with him because like it do need to come natural. But I have like a 20% side on the effort because you do gotta like show it a little something. Like yeah, you don't want to just walk up to a bitch and just be like being a nigga. Like yeah, impress her. Like show her like impress her.
Yeah, but Why?
Not too much effort.
Yeah, not too much effort, but like show like a little bit. Like don't walk up her to like casually like she a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not walking to
I
her.
don't think
be respectful. No, I'm saying if you're walking up on somebody, that's what I'm saying. Like be respectful if you walking up on them.
Okay, yeah. You got a point, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
I'm not saying change your whole character, but like don't
I mean,
walk up on her like she a nigga.
I mean,
basically.
yeah, carry yourself like a gentleman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's
You know,
you
shit,
gotta put a little effort.
Respect
to that.
everybody and yeah.
But not all men go for the gentleman nowadays, though.
Yeah, because
Nah,
women
because
want that.
it's so much of a square now.
Which is a new thing. People
It's
look
cool.
at
I'm cool.
people
being
look at Russell
square.
Wilson and they say
think that
he's
nigga's
a square.
Like,
But-
why?
I love Russell Wilson. That's my guy.
He
Even
is
though
the
he
dude.
left my team.
But how is he?
Russell, you a
square?
bitch for leaving
It's bad
Seattle.
because he take care of his fam. He do what he's supposed to do.
Exactly.
He take care of his, like, come on now.
But that's a square nowadays. A lot of women want the dude that make quick money. That's why the 9 to 5.
Well, you know
The
what?
quick
Well,
money
you know what?
doesn't work.
I would
Quick
love
money,
to.
my ass. That nigga's a millionaire.
I would love to be a square then.
100 millionaire.
I would love to be a square then. I don't give a fuck. If that's what being a square is about, I would love to be a square.
Put me in a square category then. Fuck it.
What are you talking
Yeah, I'd
about?
love to be a square. Wait, time. I would not love to be a square, but
I
I'm
already
okay
know.
with being a square. I'm okay with being a square.
Half and half.
I'm looked at as a,
Hold up, you half and half.
I'm half and half.
Crazy part is,
Fuck you half and half. Explain that.
I'm not really looked at as a square, but yeah. I mean, I don't have no
I'm
problem with
definitely
To me,
looked at as a
but
square.
to me, that's like you
I'm
take care
chilling.
of your business. Like, how was that lame though?
Yes.
It's lame.
They think it's lame because he don't be like on Instagram
not on the
drinking.
scene.
He don't be like out partying.
You're not
and
on
all
the
that
scene.
what?
shit.
You're not.
All he do is praise God and go home to his.
And that's why he's so blessed.
To them,
God
they're
fearing
like,
men.
how
What-
do you build connections when the connections is out?
He found
You
it.
can't build connections when you're in the house or you just focus so much on your career. But little do they know,
He actually.
Russell has people hired to do that for him. So why do I need to go anywhere? Somebody's gonna do that for me.
See, that's why I say I'm more like I'm definitely on like ain't nothing wrong with being no square.
But the lifestyle that they tell you to choose between is Russell's and Future's. Future's is more exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the in between guy. I'm a chill, but I can still go out and get done.
So, but I would choose Russell.
So you have a
because
square.
How often do people ask
Yeah, I
about
be half a
Russell?
square.
You a triangle? He a triangle.
no, I'm a rectangle.
How often do people ask about Russell
What's half
Wilson in the
a square?
summer?
I thought it's like, ain't the square like, it could be 50-50.
A
but
square, and then you cut that motherfucker in half. That's a rectangle.
It got one side missing. You just say cut it in half. It has a side missing though.
It's
We're not gonna argue about
it's
shapes.
transformed
But think
into a
about-
rectangle.
But think
We
about
are
a triangle. A
not
triangle,
gonna
could-
argue
a triangle,
about shit.
a triangle could be half a square. We ain't gonna do this shit again, bro.
No,
We not gonna do this shit again.
No,
Let it
we're
go.
not doing.
We both right. We both right. Okay, fuck. We
Let it
both
go,
right.
please.
A triangle, and then you can do a right thing. Okay, there it is.
Come on.
What the hell we talking about that?
I'm swearing. But next topic, we're not even gonna continue this
It's
one.
like putting
Boy,
two
hell.
phones together.
But you said rectangle as a full.
So
As
the
shape.
next-
It's not a
so
full
the
shape.
next
So you
topic-
know what side missing.
So the next topic
Next topic, please.
is what makes a man a man?
We
What
back-
is your definition of a man?
We back
Chance,
in
you go.
kindergarten with this
You
shit.
go ahead, go.
Start with them.
J Mama, go ahead. Come on.
What's the definition of a man?
What makes a man a man?
Yeah, what makes a man a man?
Taking care of your business.
So
The simple shit. I don't need to explain on that. You know what it means. Taking care of your shit. Financially stable. Make sure the family.
everything else I feel like is excluded, to be honest. As long as you take care of your business,
Yeah.
you're being a man.
Take care of your business,
Everything
your
else,
family.
everything else is not a requirement. It's an expectation.
Pretty
Everything
much.
else is an expectation. The requirement of a man, being a man, is taking care of what you need to take care of.
Provide.
Everything, being a provider, that's all that
basically what it is.
matters.
Being a provider.
Taking care of business and being a provider, that's all that matters. And I don't want to say being a provider to your family, not to these hoes. Being a provider to your family. If you got a family, then it's time to provide. But if you got a woman, you know what I'm saying, you talk that out with her. You figure that out.
If you got women, you still a little boy. You ain't a man. That's a difference.
Little ass boy.
To me,
Little boys have women. Men have a woman.
to me,
It's a little shaky.
that was a little shaky. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little shaky.
I see what you said.
That was a little
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you said.
Okay.
It's a little.
I get what you mean,
Okay.
but that still was a little shaky.
What you got?
to me, a
I
man,
guess I need to work on my delivery then.
a man being a man.
Work on my punchline.
My definition of being a man is kind of. It's depend. I mean, obviously, every man has a different meaning of what becoming a man is to him personally.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously taking care of your business, but then I would say also being a man is understanding how to move
Mm-hmm.
with a plan.
In a smart way.
I feel like that's not being a man. I feel like that's just being a fucking adult.
I would say that's being a man because a lot of people don't.
That's being a fucking adult. You can't move out here without a plan. You gotta.
You'll be
grow your ass
surprised
up.
though. A lot of people,
But that's
wing it.
they're not being an adult. They're being children. You have to be an adult. You have to be out here with a plan and have somewhere to go. I don't think that's being a man. Try again.
That's why I said that's a man.
That's
No,
not
that's
being. That's
children.
not just being a man. That's just being.
Boy,
A woman can't do that.
I'm just saying a woman. No, I'm not speaking on women. I'm speaking on what makes a man.
That also makes a woman with a plan.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Like you gotta get a little bit more specific. That because like it still draws away from my point that if it ain't taking care of business, nothing else matters. It's more just expectation.
Go ahead.
What Mike Lowry, what you got?
I think he just agreed.
He's on the fuck out again.
That boy thinking about
See.
steak. That boy hungry.
I'm a little hungry myself.
We're gonna get into quick hits right here. Shit.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
No, you're right.
it's more just expectation after it's
all
taking
you
care of
boys
business.
in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Tell me.
A lot of we're gonna get a lot of emails on this one.
So quick hits. First thing we're gonna get to is how can a woman know a guy is cheating but doesn't know he's unhappy? How do women always know that a guy is cheating on them, but they can't
Because
read when he's
niggas are
unhappy?
stupid. That's why niggas don't know how to hide shit.
That and plus too, women rarely know when a man is unhappy.
Do they care enough to know that?
They,
I don't think they want to talk.
I don't want to be in the middle of it, but it's like some do, some don't. Some really don't give a fuck about what you got going on. They care about their feelings and their feelings only.
You can tell.
You can, yeah.
You definitely tell. Cause like, say in an argument, y'all both unhappy. She only yapping about how she feels.
How she
not
feel.
worried about how you feeling about it. Don't want to hear shit you got to say about
Playing
it.
victim.
Playing victim.
Yeah.
And it ain't got to sound direct, but you
that's-
listen to a wordplay. If you listen,
You sitting there talking
Yeah.
about something. You know, I developed
That's-
some feelings for
You weren't even wrong. You were in the wrong, and you proved her wrong. And
Yeah.
yet she will still gaslight you and
Bro.
making you feel bad.
I'm sorry that
Yeah,
I'm cold
'cause
hearted
men,
if it
like,
seems like that.
We suffer in silence. It's
Men,
fucked up.
men
Don't nobody give a fuck what we
respond
think.
with logic. Women respond with emotion.
type shit.
Don't nobody give a fuck what we think.
But as far as that, like JC, yeah, niggas can't hide when they
Niggas
cheat.
can't
They
hide shit.
fuck-
Niggas will literally bang a bitch, leave a condom on the bed.
Type
like,
shit.
And then the wife go in
Or
there,
fuck
find it, be like,
Or fuck the next door neighbor.
like a dumbass.
Like next door neighbor.
Fucking stupid.
Knowing your wife at the house already.
Don't
Like,
let-
yeah,
don't
niggas
let-
are
don't let her
stupid.
sister-
Like, niggas will literally
don't let her
let
sister
their
be
dick
like,
leave
come on, she
them.
won't find out. Get done, get caught up right
Man,
at family.
Like, nah, this gotta be a
While,
trap. This
while
gotta be a trap.
women actually have it better though, because when a woman is fucking with a nigga, that nigga ain't gonna say nothing. A nigga ain't gonna look. That's my thing though. A nigga ain't gonna say nothing.
A nigga
but
pick
he
up
can get caught up
codes.
though.
He pick up cold. She
Like
he said, "Hey, babe, what you doing?" I'm with my man right now. Oh, you with that bum ass nigga? Okay.
You know what?
Oh, and you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
Niggas will not
crazy.
care. Niggas will still
Facts.
smash. Niggas won't give a
I
fuck.
feel like if a woman tell you my side piece, nigga gonna be okay with it. Let a nigga tell the woman that
I ain't got the boy.
she gonna act like
she is gonna blow it.
she gonna the one time you fuck
That
up.
depends. Depends on who you talking to.
It do.
Because some of them are really okay with
But
that.
some women petty as fuck though. They gonna try to, man, this nigga a fool.
Some of them are really okay with that. You know who you
You tell a nigga you a side piece, you like, okay.
And I would be fine with it. Especially if I'm single. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Man.
Because you know what you getting when you get there. She calling you to do what?
Shit.
You know, I know a side
Late
piece.
night, late
Late night.
late night steak.
I know a
Guess
side
what?
piece.
That's
man.
all you there for. You ain't got to do none of the hugging, kissing, crying. You there to drop off some meat.
We got a home.
Oh, God.
You like Arby's, man.
Drop off that slong and get along, my nigga.
We got a homeboy right now that's a side piece. Loving it.
Drop off that cock and kick rocks.
Smash and dash.
Give her that trouble, then hit the double.
Dude.
Hey, I can go all day. I really can go all day. I think about these.
So, now this was something that somebody had brought to my attention that they kind of want to hear. You know, they kind of want to hear a budget on this. How much should a man bring with him on the first date? Now they kind of want to hear like, how much are you willing to spend?
It
depends on where
who
you're going.
dealing with, on where you're going and who you're dealing with. Personally, you gotta like.
Damn, he took the mic out your hand.
Oh, okay, Mike.
This better be some
If you-
real shit.
Hold on now. Hold on now. If you say the right words, Mike, you might get the Lowry at the end. Come on now.
So you said how much a guy should bring on the first date, right?
Yes, sir.
You about to get real aggressive.
I don't think it should be no more than 100, bruh. If it's like, you know, I don't think it should be no 100. Like 100, 150.
Like we said.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Like we said
it
before.
depends on where you going.
Exactly.
And who you dealing
he's
with.
answering how it's answer without that preference. Just how much as a man
His standpoint.
do you feel? For me, I feel like 150.
50.
You go past 150,
Yeah, it's kind of like.
it's a lot.
I mean, hell, you shouldn't be trying to go broke on the first date anyway. So
Exactly.
Now, what we could throw in as a caveat is that some
Now,
men try to show
let's-
out on the first one,
exactly.
Yeah.
and it'd be like, nigga, boss, you know you on a budget. I don't know why you did yourself out there like that, but if you know, like you got that,
I'll be damned if I miss a bill fucking with your ass.
I'm gonna keep it
Like,
a bean. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Mine is a little higher. Mine is a little
200.
higher.
200 at the
No,
max
he
for me.
Mine's is a
150,
little
bro.
higher.
200.
Yeah, I'll probably go, a little 150.
It really just,
Mine
like you say,
is-
depend on where you go.
It's
Exactly.
just a smidge higher, okay?
And on the first date,
smidge higher. And I say that because it depends on who you're dealing with.
and on the first date, we're not going nowhere special.
It depends on who I'm dealing with. That's all I'm gonna say.
you taking a girl to steak 48 on the first date?
It depends on who I'm dealing with. It depends on who it is.
Which means he still would do it. Even though it depends, he still would do it.
It
The
depends on who
second
it
second
is.
date, yeah. I
But
mean,
like, no,
on each date is gonna, the value
Like,
is gonna
that's what-
increase.
But look,
But-
look. It's like more like this. I want to like if it's gonna sound bad when I say this, but like if it's an average bitch, then I regulate on where it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm taking Rihanna out, I'm not finna
she
take
top
her to
tier.
fucking Whataburger. We finna go to Steak 48, baby. Yeah.
Rihanna might want Whataburger, nigga.
Okay, well she tell me what the fuck she want then. What the fuck?
Because women don't know what the fuck they want to eat.
Okay, well we finna go
That's
to
a
Steak
hard
fucking
question.
48 then.
That's a hard
And
question.
if she say I don't want Steak 48.
Ask your woman. Ask your woman what
That's
you
what
want
I'm
to
saying. If we're going on a date, we gonna collaborate on where we want to go,
eat. Shit.
How did you get Rihanna though? Like I'm trying to connect on that part,
bro. I got connections, and I'm like that.
He got
number
connections.
one, number two. I would never go after Rihanna while she's with ASAP. ASAP, I have respect for
respect.
you. All respect. Number three, let me say a better name. Now, y'all may not agree with this name, but I think she is a beautiful person. Coil Ray.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with you.
Mike, you turned your head like you didn't agree.
What you about to say? You better not say
what
no
are you
disrespectful
going
shit.
to say about Coil
you know it's
Ray?
about to be disrespectful.
I wish you would.
Look on his face,
I
man.
wish you would.
Get a mic to him. Get a mic to him. Listen what we got to say.
Come on, Mike.
Boy, you might get your ass whooped after this.
Come on, Mike.
All right. All I have to say about Coil Ray, everybody has entitled to their own opinion, right? I think she's very
Spit it out.
mid. She,
Oh, shit.
she is
Keep going.
Mike.
Man,
she's not overrated because I don't hear that many people talk about her enough.
Okay.
But it's just not my cup of tea.
amen.
And you know, and you know,
Mike
I'm
was still-
okay with it not being your cup of tea.
Yeah.
But you can't call her mid, bro.
Hold on.
Cannot call her.
She get too much slander, bro. And it's
Cannot
like,
call her mid. Bro.
After this podcast, Mike mysteriously disappeared.
Cannot call her mid. Bro.
now mid as like
That-
an artist or
that's-
mid as a like
That's
how she
so
looks.
disrespectful. That is so disrespectful.
Hold on.
So disrespectful, bro. He is so
That's beauty.
disrespectful.
That is beauty.
Okay,
He
I
is
don't-
disrespectful
I
as
don't see enough of those
hell.
shots of her for me to be like, oh yeah, you know.
Nigga, you,
But she is mid as an
She has a
artist.
whole TikTok, my nigga. She has a whole.
You don't do your homework. You don't do your homework. He don't do his homework.
I don't do my homework.
You say she's
Okay.
mid as an artist.
You got some homework
That's
to do.
that's your opinion, but if we talking about the way she looks, you cannot tell me she is mid.
She's beautiful.
Wait,
Not pulling out.
wait a minute.
Not
Look at
dating.
you.
Wait
not
a
pulling out.
minute.
Look at you.
This wait a
Yeah,
minute. Yeah, nah, get off this nigga. Get on this
He
nigga.
said he ain't pulling out. Go.
Wait
What you say?
Oh my God, what?
What did he say?
Wait. Mike, would you smash?
Oh yeah, just not date.
He said he wasn't gonna pull out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a 25% pass.
25% back.
25% pass.
You getting there? The bar is raised.
Because at least you would see, yeah, it's up. Brother.
Actually, for the right reason. He's best because she got money.
No.
Nah, she.
Fuck the money.
Okay, just make sure.
All right, cool. Oh, 50.
50.
50. Okay, but brother, why not?
I'm not trying to correlate.
At all?
My type, yeah.
Like, at all. Like, you
But is
think
she beautiful to
You
you,
think
though?
she is mid-burger?
Is she beautiful to me?
On a scale of 1 to 10. Being
Nah,
being the
1
greatest.
to,
I mean,
1 to
it ain't-
30.
it ain't
1 to
gotta-
30.
1 to 30?
0 to 30, actually.
0 to 30?
Why you raise the bar so
He about to
high?
say some, he about to say some
Yeah,
wild
because
shit.
look. 0 to
He
10
said-
is your ugly range. 10 being like the ugly, good looking. Like, you know, she got her days, but most of the times.
What kind of shit is this?
So wait, 11 to 20. 11 to 20 is your like nice, good looking, like decent ones. You know what I'm saying? 11 being like
As you, just y'all
20
can
being
see.
like, okay, I like what I'm seeing.
Y'all can see, he
21
had-
to 30 is your baddies. You know what I'm saying? 21 being like, oh yeah, she nice with it. And 30 being, goddamn, that's Rihanna.
What happened to a regular 0 to 10? On a scale from 1 to 10, what happened
That's
to that?
too vague.
Okay.
What you mean it's too bad?
You can say a
It's
bitch is
simple.
7 and she end up being
It's
actually
simple.
kind of cute.
It's simple.
so
You
next
talk
topic.
about from
No, you
from
gonna
0 to
answer.
30 and all
No,
this
you gonna answer. You gonna answer
So
this.
if you give a girl a 7, that's a barely passing
Hold on,
grade.
hold on.
That
Come on,
means
come
she
on.
is
6 is
barely
barely-
cute.
Come on, let
6 is
him
barely
answer.
passing.
Hold on, come on.
70%.
On a 1 to 10, on a 1 to 10 scale, a 6 is barely passing.
Okay,
On your scale, your scale's different in your mindset.
Yes.
7.
The scale is
He has this
easier.
off the wall shit.
But
It's
your
easier.
scale 0 to 30 is a little easier because you basically
Okay, so
explained it.
You can
answer
get more
his question.
range.
Answer his question on that then.
You try to be
Coil
too
Ray.
specific.
Coil rays,
How
0 to
beautiful-
30. Right now. If I hear anything below 10, I'm going ballistic. I'm going crazy.
11.
What the absolute fuck? Absolute fuck.
He said anything
It's above
below
10.
10. So
It's
I
above
basically-
10.
So basically, you're saying she is mid-burger.
I mean-
she's below mid-burger.
It's not that deep. Next question. It's not
It is that deep.
It's not that
It
deep.
is that
I
deep.
made sure
We are
he
not
said-
going to disrespect
he said
Coil
I'm
Ray.
above 10.
He answered your question.
I answered
deep to
his
him.
question.
What was even the question in the first place?
Next
I forgot.
question.
How much would you spend on a date?
If it's Coil Ray, I'm spending as much as it takes. If
No.
it's a random,
Next question.
it
Out your mind.
it depends on who it is.
Out your mind.
Next
Simple.
question.
Hey, I already said my piece. Coy, you know what I'm at?
Yeah.
Next quick. Is someone's personal, like your personal mental health overlooked by their friends, family, and or significant other?
Wait, what?
Like, do you feel like your personal people caring about
Your personal
you
health is overlooked
overlooked by
sometimes.
people?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because I'm a jokey joke kind of guy. So whenever you cracking jokes and you laughing all the time, niggas don't really think to like
definitely is.
ask you like, hey, are you really good?
Yeah.
Niggas don't ever think to ask you that shit. So
Yeah.
I've said
because-
people in society yourself.
Yeah, hell, people that laugh a lot, I think they suffer the most.
They serve that.
Now, overlooked.
I ain't gonna say the most, but they suffer too.
You hit it on the money. I'm not gonna lie. You hit it on the
The
button.
people that smile.
that
niggas
look
that
what-
smile and laugh the most are the main niggas that be in pain.
Yes.
Now,
Being
overlooked.
Yeah, because they try to make everybody laugh, and
Make
when they
everybody
do,
laugh.
nobody asks them like, "Hey, man, what's really going on?"
Well, that's because they feel like they good. Now, that's what I was going to get to. If you seem like you good, majority of people going to think that you good. They don't need to ask, are you okay for real? Like
because
that?
we laughing and shit.
Or
We ain't
people
gotta
used to
care
you
about
always being straight.
Exactly.
So they don't ever expect you to have no problem.
And then most people, when you do it, like if they do ask you, sometimes then you probably be like, "Oh, I'm good, I'm chilling."
Yeah.
Some people
Oh, some
really don't.
people
Some
don't
people
really care.
don't really want to let that out.
Some people really don't give a fuck when they ask you that though.
Type shit.
I've had people ask me, "Hey Kobe, you good?" And I'll be like,
It's
"No, not really." But they be like, then they move on from that and they go back
It's-
into themselves.
It's decent. It's decent enough of them to even ask though. I can give them that.
But me as the person, I especially going through that shit, I rather that you, if you were gonna just ask, just to say, "Well, I asked," but then you gonna go back and talk about yourself. That I think, for me, most of the people that I've encountered that have been depressed are the ones who are always there for other people,
yeah. That's how it
and
is.
those other people do not check on them.
That's how it always
At all.
is.
The only time they get checked on is when they call them about a problem. Hey man, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing, I'm all right. And they never explain. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I want to call you, talk to you about my girl. We going through, and they never try to get past.
Yeah.
Hey, that happens a lot.
And at that point, as a person, that's why my main thing to like always express to people, no matter somebody if they try to commit suicide, whatever. For you as the person sitting on the opposite end, no matter how you speak, if you speak about God, if you speak about I love you, whatever, you could be their boyfriend, girlfriend. They do not hear that because you didn't say none of that prior to. As much as you may have felt you didn't do it enough.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that's your fault. It's us as the people who are going through it to also tell you what's going on with us. We can't expect you to read our minds. But at the same time, you can't then turn around and be like, man, but we was cool, we hung out, we was doing. That don't mean that I felt like you actually gave a fuck about me. That mean that you just like the fact that I was around because I provide a good time. You like what I provide for you. You don't like that me as the person as far as you never really got to know me.
Mhm.
You like the personality that I provided.
Yeah.
That's a different type of conversation that we're having. When I'm on the phone with you, you like the counselor. You like the person that can help you out, that always has good advice that you can run to. But when I call you for something, it's, hey, man, I'm kind of in the bind right now. Can you kind of make quick? Or can I call you back later? And then you don't call them back.
But sometimes it do be a problem.
And that person got to deal with the problem by themselves at that point. Some people grow up in families that they family is their biggest bully. You can't talk to your own people. Some people got friends where you cool, like you and your friends, y'all think the same, y'all walk in lockstep, but all of them niggas is selfish as hell. They care about their own shit. They really don't give a fuck about nobody else. And they look at you like, well, he the glue because he keep us all together. Without you, where we be? We wouldn't be fucking with each other. You keep us all calm. You keep us talking. Make sure we talk our shit out. And same thing with like relationships. Your girl always come to you with with her problems. She never asked you what's going on with your shit. Your mama could be sick and dying. Her
It
mama.
depends on who it is though.
Oh, yeah.
You
It's
can't
different.
label that on every female.
That's what I'm saying. Every female is different. Sometimes it's the switch of work. It's the guy
Yeah.
who don't give a fuck about the girl.
Yeah.
And now she just holding the shit in. But I always try to tell people when somebody commits suicide, it's when they try to or when they do it, their mindset in that moment is nobody else here cares at all about me. If I'm dead, they will continue their life normal. Of course, for the first couple of months, they go, R.I.P. my bro, R.I.P.
I
my.
feel like that's for everybody.
That's how it goes though.
But
For everybody.
But once that goes over, they gonna keep pushing.
I feel like if you don't keep pushing,
You can't just keep dwelling on this
yeah.
shit.
But that's why I say both sides have a point. But I always try to make people understand. Even like my closest homie said, people who kill themselves are selfish. And I told him, well, when I tried that, did you think I was being selfish? Because you the same person that called me saying, hey, bro, I'm sorry you had to go through that. So you can't have it both ways. And that's why I try to tell people. You can't have me want to be like, well, I'm going to tell you about my problem because you never showed me that you was going to care anyway.
Mhm.
There was incidents that happened prior to that I saw how you reacted. If somebody came up to you with a problem. That's the same way with my father. We're cool now, But me and him, when we first started, he was, you don't go to church. That's the reason why you want to kill yourself. And at the time, I was like, I don't think you understand what I just told you. I went through my depression. I questioned my faith. I'm not going through that anymore. That's why I'm talking to you about it. And my faith has grew. But you're saying my faith is still trash because I don't go to church. And that was like a thing that he was not understanding, which was like the disconnect there. And everybody has a disconnect. So, I mean, that's something that I kind of feel like, you know, when it comes to like anything, when you're saying like this, do people care about personal mental health? I still say it now a lot of time. I tell you all the time. I feel like if I never called nobody or if I never text nobody, my phone would never go off. I could be dead. Nobody would
That happens a lot of times. That happens a lot.
Me and my mother fight all the time where she's like, you don't do nothing for me. And it's like, but I help you pay bills. I help you with groceries. And I do nothing for you. That still hurts. But me and her have gotten to a point now where it's like she understands. We've had a real conversation. If I come into millions, she does not expect me to do anything for her. Because she doesn't feel like she deserves that. The way that she's treated her son. My sisters feel like they deserve nothing. My dad. So like people around you, they you know how to move with certain people. So you just keep it what it is. Me, I no longer expect anybody to like do anything for me. I don't look at it from the point of if my car breaks down, I'm gonna call my homie to come help me. I look at it now, you gotta figure it out. You gotta move.
I agree with you on that. I never ask anybody for shit, and if I do, it took me a lot of courage to ask for that
That's
shit.
pride like a motherfucker.
My pride is high. My pride is higher than the
niggas.
average nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of pride in myself.
Especially when it comes to money.
It got real sad in this bitch for like a good 2 to 3 minutes.
So I was thinking the same shit, but
I was like,
I'm literally over here like, damn.
I was like, damn.
I know. But I tell people all the time, that's a very hard conversation. But I get asked, you know, big homie. He asks that stuff all the time. And I tell him, bro, that's a hard conversation. I don't know why you asked that question.
Because like, I'm not going to lie, because it could get sad than a motherfucker.
And he's just like.
And then being the person that's just sitting there listening, you can't help but be like, damn.
Because we've all been through some similar
You can't be like,
situations.
damn, I can't believe this nigga going through this shit.
But what he does.
And there's really nothing you can do.
He just evaluates the times that he could have said something.
Yeah.
Because he would ask me, okay, when you felt like that, was that when this happened? And I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of around the time. Damn. I didn't even think to like, I didn't even look at you and be like, oh, your body language seemed a little off.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just something that he really trying to understand. So if I go through it in the future, because people who go through depression, it doesn't go away. You just become better at understanding how to deal with it. So what I tell people is now when they ask me, well, how do you want me to just leave you alone? And I'm just like, that's actually the worst thing you could do to me. If you leave me by myself to think about my shit by myself, that was the reason why I fell into it.
It's a cry for help.
So
Exactly.
what I would rather you do, don't pick into, well, why are you going through it? Because then that then pisses me away. Like, you're kind of being aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
But I would rather like you sit there, you kind of just, if you notice like, hey, you ready to talk? Okay. I'll give you some time.
Just listen
Just
to
kind
the
of be there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just leave. A lot of people think getting up and letting you deal with it and then you'll talk to me when you're ready. When are they ever ready? It's easier for me to talk about my depression because it's been 2 years.
It could depend on the person too, because I've been through it recently, and it's like me trying to help. It seemed like it was fucking annoying her to the point I keep asking what's wrong, like why you feeling like this.
It has to come from the right person. I'll say that.
And that's what fucking sucks. So that's what leads me to believe like, you want me to leave you alone until you're ready to talk about it.
And when I say that, people think, well, what about, so you're saying their best friend? No. So you're saying their closest family member? No. Because the person who helped me through it was my grandparents, but it wasn't even my grandpa, it was my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Who I'm closer to my grandpa than my grandma. And my grandma just simply said stuff that were quotables from the Bible and then turned those, whatever the verse said, into what it would make sense for me in life.
Mm-hmm.
So when I told her, grandma, I thought I actually tried to kill myself. And she was just like, why? You're the joy of the family. Why would you, like, you know everybody loves you. And I was like, that's not how that is. And like, it took her to like, she sat down with me and explained to me the Bible gives the hardest task to the toughest soldier who's willing to take that journey.
Facts.
Not everybody in this world is willing to go down that road.
Yeah.
Even forgiveness, we talked about it. Forgiveness is the hardest road to travel. to forgive somebody and actually move on from the issue and not hold no grudge.
Mhm.
And for me, that was something I had to realize like super. That's why I always say my depression caused me to grow up fast because I had no choice. At least in order for me to move on, I had to move on by forgiving girls that I felt probably did me dirty. I had to move on from dudes that I used to hang out with.
I knew it.
I had to move on from dudes that I used to hang out with that only used me.
Fuck them niggas.
So understanding certain family members that didn't care about me, I had to keep my distance from them.
It's okay.
So like you have to grow up fast. This is stuff that most men do not go through till they're maybe in their 30s. They got their wife and their kid.
Yeah.
And their wife points it out to them. Hey, your cousin only hit you up when he need 20 every time. It's always on a Thursday. And you just
And that nigga hit that. Damn.
you know what?
That nigga do hit me up every Thursday. Come on, man. Let me make a quick phone call. I'm like, bro, why you always ask me for $20?
And that should be wild. But for me, I know I can't change who I am as a person. I'm a caring person.
I am a caring person, but I am very blunt. I will tell you what it is, and if you don't like it, fuck it.
So
Tell you.
so I would like
The truth hurts, but
The truth
everybody got to
hurts,
hear.
But you gotta hear that shit, bro. Because if you sit there like try to like teeter around the bush and sugarcoat everything, bro, the message comes off wrong, and then they get
Mike
the wrong
Loud, no?
interpretation.
I'm a caring person, but
Mike
a
Loud,
nigga be getting mad at stupid shit. I'm not gonna cap to you.
Mike, what you know?
because we were on the phone for about 2 weeks when he had something going on with him, and I just told him, bro, I told him, dude, I haven't done this in probably years. And last time I did this, somebody used me, and after that was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that shit. But I can't change who I am. So if I see somebody needs a big brother, or they just need somebody to talk to, or somebody else's point of view of how they looking at it, that helps out a little bit.
I mean, I get that. I'm down to talk to a motherfucker, but if I feel any kind of way, like, if I get any kind of fishy feeling about you, it's time to pack it and wrap it, nigga. I'm out there, motherfucker.
But some people, it takes. You may tell them that one time, and you think that's good enough. I pointed out to you once. If you don't follow, it's on you.
It's on you,
But-
yeah. And if you do it
But
again,
some
I'm gonna
people-
tell you. I'm gonna be
some
like, bro,
people
relax.
you gotta like repetitively, because they some people are still of the mindset of like, I'm gonna keep doing me. But
Hey, and you do
keep
you
doing
away
you.
from me, my nigga.
But if you could show them repetitively, like, hey man, point out this step,
I'm not your
This
teacher,
one.
bro. No, bro.
it helps them come along faster because now they know what signs to pick up for. They not gonna sit there because
They knew at the beginning of the situation. They was just too blind to see it.
Facts.
that's everybody though.
Yeah.
So that's just me though. I feel like that.
Appreciate the 10-minute sermon.
I like those.
Yeah,
I do.
Boy,
Appreciate
I do.
the 10-minute
I'm
sermon.
over here like, damn.
Yeah, right, bro. I was like, damn.
And you see what happens when you get niggas together and brothers and they start talking.
Content.
I ain't gonna lie. I might sound like a bitch for this. I low key was starting to fight tears a little bit.
Type shit. It be like that.
It
and
do.
this
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
and no bullshit.
Damn,
This is some shit sometimes
sermon.
we can't come to the
You
women
know,
for.
act like a
But-
pastor.
But but I know you take it harder because you know me.
yeah, I know this.
So
So when he talk about, I was like, damn.
It hit different when you got niggas that have been through the same shit. It may not be on the same level, but it's like different levels to the shit. And it's like this is sometimes the shit we can't talk to women about because y'all try to make it a comparison and make it a fucking
Yeah, be like,
Yeah,
I'll get over it.
Mike. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's all they do.
and that's something I mean you talk about.
Yeah.
Just because I dealt with my depression, if you somebody who's watching us, listening to us, and you deal with depression, emailing and DMing me to help you with that, I can't really help you with that because mine was a different reason.
Yeah.
Mine was caused by different things. I was able to power through it, but for myself, because I wanted it for myself. Your reason may you have to go to speak to a therapist. I can't be that for you.
I can't fix you.
Because
There were
Can't fix
people.
your situation.
There are people out there that would help you.
so, you know,
BetterHelp is a website.
they gonna eventually sponsor this podcast.
BetterHelp.
Do that.
Hey, I know y'all have heard.
But
Matter of fact, BetterHelp. Come talk to us.
saying,
Like we just had a whole 10-minute sermon about this. Like
Real shit.
this is a great way to play it.
plug that in. Give us a let's talk about it. Promo code.
But we're gonna get to the next quick topic. Can a man be tough or is it okay to be sensitive sometimes?
It's okay to be sensitive.
Yeah, it's okay to be sensitive.
Sometimes.
I mean, because like you're still a human being. You have feelings.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
I mean, yeah, you probably put on a tough act, but
You can't
hell,
be
you
a
go.
man out here being mad sensitive though.
But that's why he said
That's why I
sometimes,
said
bro. Yeah, of course.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a strong sometimes, bro. Like strong sometimes. Like if I had to get a percentage, I'd say like 70-30.
You can't always block it out.
70-30.
You gotta let that shit release sometimes.
Hungry.
Yeah.
That 30%.
Cause shit, hell, you starting
That
the war.
30%.
If you keep holding it in, you starting the war within yourself.
That 30%. Let
Type
that
shit.
motherfucker go.
It be, hey, nigga sit in his room and cry sometimes.
Yes.
It be like that. Life.
I haven't did that before, but yeah.
All right.
Oh, well.
Am I the only one that has not done that? Damn.
Like at all, you ain't never
I
like,
mean,
like thought about the shit.
I try my hardest not to cry.
Well, that's
I never cry. I try my hardest not
because
to
you don't
cry.
because you try not to be
I did
sensitive
it
about
one
it.
Yeah,
time.
you,
Nah,
yeah, but
I try my hardest. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. I try my hardest not to be sensitive at all times. Even when I'm by myself, I try my hardest not to be sensitive.
shit, sometimes.
Like if I feel myself really like feeling some type of way about something, I go like preoccupy myself, go do something. I be like, bro, I'm not finna feel like this. Fuck no.
That's another way of coping with things, yeah.
Yeah.
True shit.
Like I could like
It's different.
I
for everybody.
try
with
my
myself,
hardest
though,
not
that
to be
something's
sad.
not okay, but I'm not finna like allow everybody else.
Yeah.
I try my hardest
Yeah,
not to be
it
sad.
hits everybody different because sometimes you be like, damn, and asking
Nah,
God,
yeah.
why did this happen to me?
No, it's times where a
You
nigga
know?
be like, well, that shit really get to you, but give me like 3-4 seconds, I'll snap out that shit.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm about to play the game or something. Turn some music on. Like, I am not finna sit here and think about this bullshit, bro. I'm about to preoccupy myself. Because me personally, I really don't want to feel that way. And, like, me feeling that way, it's not a good person. So hell no. I'm sad and gloomy and shit. Like, people don't see me sad and gloomy. I don't even like to see myself sad and gloomy. Hate that shit.
Well, we're gonna get right into our advice column. First question.
How hungry you, my nigga?
This boy starving.
He's like, finally, we got
The definition of that, brother, starving.
Somebody give him a
brother,
biscuit.
starving right there.
Damn.
Somebody get him a biscuit.
What didn't tell that? I need him to say it.
So, first question says, "Hey guys, my name is Savannah. Hope all is well with y'all.
Hi,
How
Savannah.
you doing, Savannah?
But I was wondering, can you be pro-black in a interracial relationship? Should black people build our own community?" I would say yes to that second part.
If you're gonna be a pro-black, the first part,
Pro-
I need you to understand what pro-black really means.
Can you be pro-black in an interracial relationship?
Pro-black means like
Like-
go you.
If you understand,
That's
if you
all.
understand the history,
Exactly.
Yes,
then yes.
yes,
I mean,
that's pro-black.
Yeah.
yeah, like, do you know, being pro,
Like you
being
got
pro-black,
I don't,
like
I
you
don't
got
know. I think it.
but like you're gonna be seen, you're gonna be looked at different.
you got all different types of power symbols around the house, and she got to look at that shit every
Now-
day. And you
Like, if you have a white boyfriend, white girlfriend, no matter how much they understand, no matter how much they want to,
They will never be-
People will never really give them that. Like,
No, you can't
No.
even give them that. Like,
Yeah.
they will never understand. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care how much you read on it, how much you watched movies or whatever documentaries. You will never understand.
so yeah.
Simple. You will never understand the
You
prejudice
can
that
teach
black
them
people
as
go
much
through
as you
every day.
can.
yeah.
Never
That's the best
understand
you
the
can do.
prejudice.
As far as actually
that-
living it,
that-
going
that shit
through
is-
it,
Facts. When you walk around in the store, they don't look at you and be like, look at that nigga.
Exactly.
They look at me and be like, look at that nigga.
now if you're a black dude and you got a white girl, they probably look at you like, did he kidnap her? Is she safe? I hope she's safe.
Nah, them black people looking at you like, this nigga here, man.
Don't want a sister. God damn.
So yeah, it's fucked up.
Especially when a
on
white boy
both
pick up a
sides.
black girl, he be like, damn, gotta.
Shit.
But I feel like it's more frowned upon when it's the dude. Yeah, the black dude on a white girl is way more frowned upon.
When it's a white,
It was always frowned upon.
when a white girl, when a white girl get with a dude, it's very more frowned upon with the black community because the dude's not dating.
Hey, man. Joe, man.
I know, my bad.
You fade not, man.
This
But
nigga played that.
It's definitely.
Yeah, he look like he finna pass
Hey,
out
I
right
ain't gonna
now.
hold you. You hit that, yeah.
Look like he finna get up and fall
I'm trying to
out.
save myself right there. Trying to save myself
Carry
right
this nigga out.
Chris, when we stand up, be ready to catch him. He
For sure.
look like his ass finna fall
Have
out.
you not eaten today, bro?
I ate before I got here and I'm still hungry right now.
Hey man, I feel you, man. Skinny
Both
nigga
of y'all
syndrome.
skinny boys.
Skinny
We're
nigga syndrome.
gonna have to drag his ass on the
I know
potty.
he hungry. I'm hungry as fuck too. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, we about to wrap.
The crazy part about that shit is, bro, we can eat as much as we want. That fast metabolism gonna get it right out of our system. We gonna be hungry again like
Fuck
2-3
y'all.
hours later. I tried the hardest to gain weight.
Don't let that
It's
boy
so
get home talking about
hard.
some. Yeah, my mama
So
need to eat some more.
So hard, man.
So next question.
Midnight snacks and shit.
Next question says, "Hey guys, my name is Jacob. I'm from Chicago,
What's up, Jacob?
and
Shout out to all the Shot Town fans.
I hope your boys doing good.
Jacob.
Well, I hope your boys is good, and hope all is well with JC.
Hey man, thank you.
Type shit.
I like Jacob. Not like y'all remember Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, Greg. I remember your. Yeah, motherfucker.
My question is, I'm 21 years old and I got my own place, but I'm barely getting by. And I was wondering, should I move back home and stack my bread or thug it out on my own?
I mean,
man.
you got away from home, so obviously there was something going on. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say thug it out.
I say
Yeah,
thug it out.
I'm gonna
Thug
say
it out.
thug it out.
Unless he just moved
Suck
out
that
because he
shit
felt
up.
like he wanted to move out. Like he just wanted his own rules.
That's real.
But
Yeah.
But if you want your own rules, that means it's something like they saying that you really just don't fuck with. So you like, man, I'm out this motherfucker.
I don't know about struggling,
If they,
bro.
it like if your parents' rules are cutting through your lifestyle, you feel like you want to move out, bro. It's on you.
Thug
I don't
it
know.
out.
But if you say you struggling, like it depends on how struggling goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know about struggling. Because you talking about well, he said he barely getting by. You got your own place, which I'm pretty sure you probably got your own car note and phone bill and other stuff and groceries.
If you surviving, bro, just find you a little bit of more means of money and you'll be straight. Personally,
Maybe that is it. I mean, the economy
Personally.
did kind of take a hit with COVID and everything. So,
that's what I personally say. Like, hey, you be good, bro. Just
so they
thug
probably
this shit
raised
out.
his rent. He probably was
I'm
not.
telling you, thug this shit out, bro.
So-
Do you really want to move back with your mama?
No.
Fuck no. I know when I move out, I am not going back. I don't care how much I am.
Staying out.
I am gone.
The only thing I would
fact.
say,
Done.
it's probably the biggest signs when you're close to homelessness. That's like, I would
All right, well,
rather,
you're close to
I would
then.
rather that you
If
go.
you got multiple eviction notices posted on your door, then that's when you gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
But if you paying your rent on time, you just a little tired, then this is just adult life, bro. This is what living on your own is.
Yeah.
Going to work, paying your bills on time and all that. It's a stressful thing, but you gotta go through it.
As long as you still getting
It's called
by,
being an
as long
adult.
as you still getting by, even though it's barely making it, bro, you still blessed.
Yeah, you still make
you're still
No,
making it because
you
some
still
niggas
making it,
really
bro.
out here not making it.
because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I
because
still,
you
I don't
you
know
can
if I
have
still
none of
agree
that.
with
You
that though, because if you just working, you
But I'm not gonna say be complacent with it though. You
I'm
got
not gonna say be complacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, work your way up, but I say don't decide to
Don't
move
move
with your
back.
mama.
don't give up so
Not
quick.
move back with don't give up so quick.
The way he wrote it was just like he's somebody who's like, I'm at this point.
If you've been really going through it and shit
I
been
would
hard
say
as
move
fuck,
back because then you can stack your bread, get it right.
still
I'll
say thug it
probably
out.
still say thug
I
it
still
out. Though.
say
That's
thug it
just
out.
me.
I say move.
After every storm is a motherfucking rainbow, bro.
Type shit.
Mike,
Mike hungry, bro.
he ain't got no answer for this nigga at all.
ain't
He
got
just-
nothing.
He like, hey man, whatever you gotta do, go ahead, go.
Don't say nothing to him.
Well, shit. Last week we didn't do our weekly advice. Weekly advice. Check on your friends. Make sure that they're good. Make sure that everything mentally and physically, everything's all straight with them. That's my mentally advice for this week.
Sermon.
Yeah, you just took the words right out of my mouth.
Weekly advice.
I'm gonna say about.
I'm not even gonna cap. I had a brain fart, bro. I had a major brain fart, bro. I'm not gonna
I
cap.
was about to hit that cricket.
It's like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Leads back to what from the last episode. As far as like long term goals and shit.
This nigga really brought that shit back up.
I did. Cause I can. Don't second guess whatever you want and desire, bro. Go
You
for
know how
it.
long ago that was?
we didn't do it last week, so he just make it up for it.
That was last week, bro. And I'm bringing it up because I can. Like I said. Don't second guess your shit. If you want to talk so bad, go ahead and say your shit, nigga.
I'm sorry, continue.
No, go ahead,
No,
brother.
finish.
Go ahead. This the J Mama these niggas finna get from now on, goddammit. Yeah.
It's finished.
I'm on that type of time. I said what I said. See, that's why niggas can give advice. You see how I'm riled up now?
How you getting riled up?
Cause I can. Free world.
That's the nigga answer to everything.
Cause I can.
Because I can.
But no,
Give the mic.
whatever you want, desire, don't second guess yourself, man. Do it. As JC would say, grab life by the fucking balls, nigga.
I would not say that.
You a fucking lie, because you said it before.
Give him the mic so he can go ahead.
He a lie, because he said it before.
Say something.
Grab life by the balls.
Weekly
I say
advice.
grab by the nuts.
The same shit.
Don't miss
Balls is a white
your
man
meals.
thing.
Don't miss your breakfast.
Wait. He said weekly meals. He said
Don't miss your weekly meals.
That's not a fucking advice. Wait.
This nigga ain't like he ain't eat, bro.
That's facts. Like you ate before you got here.
His stomach talking to him right there.
That nigga said, "Don't miss your weekly meal." That's
I can hear the stunk.
My mistake. My mistake.
I can hear the kitchen coming.
Make sure you eat 3 meals a day.
He needs something to eat. Somebody get him a biscuit.
JC.
If I had to give any advice to you niggas, man, I have to say, save y'all money up. Money is very important. Don't matter. It don't matter what nobody tells you. Money is very important. You need money to do anything. Like when I say anything, you need money to walk across the fucking street. You need money. So
And,
make sure you get your bread up, keep your head up, and get bitches.
Get your money up, not your funny up. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm gonna add on to what JC said. So yeah, save your money, because sometimes you don't understand the value of money. But
Until you ain't got none of that motherfucker.
yeah,
You broke, nigga. That'll change your whole life perspective.
Yeah, it normally take you to run through some money before you understand the value of it. But I guess my weekly advice would be just get help, people.
And focus on yourself first. Don't worry about nobody else.
He
Focus on
said get
yourself.
help. He said get help.
I ain't know what to talk about.
Focus on yourself.
I mean,
Get help. Y'all niggas
Mike,
retarded.
respect yourself and everyone around you. I'm gonna say that.
Thank you for our guests, both our guests, Mike and Shanton, for stopping by the pod.
Hungry ass
Sweet.
nigga.
We'll shout their social medias out.
Regular guest.
It'll be in the description. Both of their social media platforms be in the description. You know, J Mamba, you got JC, and then you get your boy Conscience, and then we'll have the podcast.
Have all of my socials, including my photo shoot social.
Don't forget,
Hit me up. You feel me? We do this.
We supporting businesses over
We
here.
will have a new intro as far as photos and everything eventually.
And videos if y'all like that.
You know, give us some time.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans, you know. I'm the only nigga.
And we are out of here.
You ain't putting no content.
Wait a minute. Wait. You actually have an OnlyFans?
What?
Bow.
You actually have an OnlyFans?
I got one shit.
Wait, what?
Mama from the south side of H-Town. Daddy from St. Louis, Missouri now. They done raised a man like me, wow. The greatest in the industry now. Mama from the south side of H-Town. Telephone road is where we been, wow. Mama raised me to not give a damn about a brand, no matter who it is. Mama said we shopping at Payless. Then after this, we shopping at Macy's. Man, swag runs in my city jeans.